learning or something new skill, but it's just to share our experience. And the main idea of this, it's through the learning and expanding our boundaries and our borders of another country culture, we just understand how precious is our own motherland is. That's why I think you enjoy, have a like here great crack, and we just start. And we start from not video, no. We just start from choosing this one paper, just choosing one paper, and I ask you to write down on this paper just two or three words first, which came to your mind when you think about Ukraine. Please, very quickly, just just first words you think about Ukraine. Or
I
just you,
too.
two, three words, two, three, it's okay. Yeah, two words.
One word enough.
Yes.
What they think.
Just two, three words, maybe one word about Ukraine. Okay, give me please your paper. Give me your paper, please. Okay. When you think about Ukraine, okay. Sure. Routine. Of course, we have this connotation. It's of course work. Culture, domain. Okay, good. Can I have it? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. More victory. Oh, I believe in it. The same victory. We are waiting for it. First, great
Opposite.
nature. True, great nature. And last one. Can I have it? Thank you, brave people. Hope. Thank you very much. Okay, and right now we are going to watch short video and to see how your expectations and your images in your brain about Ukraine meet each other here. Let's start.
Hello, world. I am Ukraine. I wanted to tell you about myself so we could get to know each other better. On a warm summer day on August 24th, 1991, I was born. I'm only 30, but my roots are strong, extending deep into history. My ancestors were wise and brave and instilled in me a rich culture that shaped who I am. I have my own language, my own traditions, my own cuisine. I have seas and meadows, rivers, deserts, fields, and forests. I am a beautiful woman. And my children are strong, brave, talented, smart, witty, creative, friendly, and free in spirit. I am proud of them, just as every mother is proud of her children. Proud of their inventions, their achievements, their creativity, and their diligence. Yes, I have more than 40 million of them, and like in every large family, they do not always find a common language, but our happy moments always outweighed the bad. All my years have cultivated in them a love for freedom and a desire to be free. But now, war has fallen on my family. Forces are trying to destroy me and my children's freedom, to crush it forever. As in past generations, we faced severe trials. Dark times have fallen upon us again, and my children are forced to protect us, their homes and their families, which they do skillfully despite the difficulties, because we are a real family, united together, supporting each other with our bravery and strength. Today, we fight, but we're not afraid. That's not how we were raised. We will stand. I know my wounds will heal, and my children will live peaceful lives once more. My name is Ukraine, and I thank you, world, for your support. We will persevere, and when this is all behind us, I'll invite you for a visit. See you soon.
I think you see that. And here, I think your words here all is true. It's about hope. It's about great nature. It's about brave people. And today the objectives of our presentation is just to give you a common understanding of what Ukraine is a country, about the five facts about Ukrainian history because it's very controversial fact. All the time, our uh, neighbor, former, try to steal our history. Then I think you can describe five features of Ukrainian culture. Then we are going to learn some lines from very famous Ukrainian song and sing together. I think it's very good activity. Wait for it. And next one, to get familiar with the current situation in Ukraine, I think you know, but a little bit updates, just a little bit, yeah. And the last one, we are going to make some craft with beautiful Ukrainian colors to have like a bookmark or just something for some memory, like a bracelet. That's why today I think it will be a very good time. Okay, we start. As you see on this picture, there are four daughters of the most important person in our history, in Ukrainian history. It's four daughters of Kievan Rus Tsar or Knyaz Volodymyr the Great. And you see, Kievan Rus gave Europe 158 queens and kings, and former king and our beautiful Elizabeth II was the ancestor of Ukrainian queen. You see, Agathia, Agatha, you say, and it's just true. But you hardly find it even in British sites in Britannica. Never, never a word about it. Okay, next slide. We go to next slide and some a little bit history. Kievan Rus, this one is right. If this is right from Ukrainian language into English through transliteration. In Moscow, all the time they try to write down like this. You never see this one. That they all the time try to steal even letters from our words. That's why Kiev was the historical capital of medieval Kievan Rus from, you see what century? The 9th century. Yep. Moscow at that time never just mentioned ever, never exist. The first official mention of Muscovy village settlement of a most betrayal person who killed all his brethren, like just slaughtered them all because of Khazars on Mongolian Tsar, was created, you see there, 300 years later. It's just historical facts. You can find it in true Lithuanian, Estonian sources. Next one. What is the goal of Russia right now? What they do and what they did. All the time they try to do new history, and all the time they swipe our history, changing it. And it's the main purpose right now to change our heritage and to steal it from our history. And you see, it's all started from the Peter the First, but it was even earlier when it was Ivan the Terrible. They all the time try to rewrite history, and that's why you cannot find Kiev like with letter Y. All the ties can find Kiev with letter IE. All of this stuff. Next one slide. It's about Ukrainian symbols. Who knows? Some of them, maybe you can tell me without all this stuff. Abraham? Something you similar you see.
I think.
Sorry, symbols.
I think the one in the middle is
Yes.
reflects the church emperor.
Yes, you're right. This is, we call it triant, or in Ukrainian it's trezub,
Okay.
like three triant. And it's like, it's really, yeah, when our Kievan Rus was baptized, whole people, they really made to baptize. It was like Holy Spirit, God, and Jesus, like three in one. It's just like this. It can be, but I think it just earlier from pagans traditions can go to Greek mythology and even earlier, I think, because it's Neptune or something, goddess or goodness, all like this. Yes, okay, what else you can see here? It's some of the symbols. We can hear stork. It's the bird, and all the time when you see it in Ukraine, people say peace to you. It's like peace bird. And this one is viburnum. Here is, it's the circle image of sun and well-being and eternity. And I know, what is it? I know everything now. What is it?
Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Sunflower, yes, of course, it's the symbol. What it means? What do you know about sunflower? What kind of plant is it? What do you know,
Well,
Mahdi, about sunflower?
I love this flower. Sunflower is my favorite.
Yeah, good.
But
What do you know? What about why sunflower? Sunflower.
they're
What does it?
looking for a light. This flower, they're looking for a
Yes,
light.
it's
It
all the
just
time
mm,
all the time turns. Yeah, it's following
Follows the lights.
follows
following.
lights. Yeah, I think it's the for me it's like hope.
Yeah.
Hope. You find your light at the end.
Of course.
Yes, you said about hope. Okay, and we call it the coat of arms. Coat of arms, and in our chevrons, our soldiers, all of them they have trident. It's official symbol. Flag, two horizontal lines,